Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And it is a good evening if you're Unai Emery right now, because you are currently 1-0 up, my friend. Away to Basel. We have that game on the Mac right in front of me. We have the Celta Vigo Bologna game there, 0-0. And it's looking all right for the Villa. Big up to everyone locked in as well, man. Smash these likes up, guys. Apologies for the lateness. This will be the only stream I'm doing as well. So you've got me for about 2 hours, hour and 40 minutes, something like that. And then I'm gone. So enjoy me while I'm here. Make sure you make the most of me. This is a football discussion show for opinion and entertainment only. Everything here is about sport. We do not involve politics, personal targeting or hate. So let's watch Celta Vigo. Absolutely spinning back to... wait, shoot. Oh, what a goal. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Who scored it, guys? Oh, yeah. My baller, Brian Zaragoza. Hold that. I don't know ball, guys. I don't know ball. Cheers. Happy days. That winger absolutely cooked as well. He absolutely cooked. Alright, bless up to everyone inside, man. Who was that on the right? I couldn't see who it was. Who spun that guy? Nice little cutback. Bang, 1-0. Lovely stuff. I said, is Madueke better than Saka? Better at what? What are we doing here? Is he better? What? No. Let's not do this off of him scoring a couple of goals, mate. Come on. Get out of here. Is this how the stream's starting? Is this how it's going to carry on? We're not doing that. Big up everyone in here, man. I said when you're selling the merch. I don't know when I'm selling merch, to be honest. I was going to do it in the summer. But, I don't know, man. Oh, Betis won, did they? What about Vallecano? Let me have a little look at the other scores. I ain't seen any of them. Big up my sweetie Galen. How are you, baby? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right. It's hard work with this fucking Mac in front of me. I need to buy another monitor, I think. And then have the monitor there. Like, higher up. They won 3-1. Nice. My baller Raquelme scored as well. Happy days. But you don't get GA. Let's see what else. Forest won. Flipping gone. 88th minute winner. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Celtic are useless, aren't they? In Europe, they're no good. Vallecano won as well. La Liga hype. Lovely stuff. Palace are 1 up. We just need a Celta Vigo goal then, didn't we? Really? Happy days. Right, let me rejig my screens around because this is jarring me. Because I can't see anything. That's better. Big up to AK, brother. What are you saying? Big up Stretford Elite. Yep, let's compare champs, mate. Let's compare the champs. Let's compare the champs. Oh, it is 1-0. They've just scored. Oh, it is 1-0. Sorry, fucking hell. Do you know what it is? It's because I see them. I didn't change it on the screen. I'm a mutant. What have I done here? I'm having a right mare today. That's better. Put that back in there. And move that over there. Thank you. Jesus Christ. OBS is mad confusing sometimes. Super sensitive when you touch the buttons. Who starts versus Wolves? Mad Wakey. I don't want Saka on the pitch. It doesn't mean he's better though. It just means that he's playing better in a minute. Saka's been awful all season. Yeah, the baller scored, man. Big up Speech. Bless up, brother. An old lady swore at you at work. That's not very nice, is it? Just ignore them. I had a right disaster with that, didn't I? 1-0. Just need a goal. No, they've got a goal, mate. What a mutant. All right, bless up for the super chat as well, Dan. Come on. Bless up, brother. Happy Brian Zaragoza Day, guys. Proper player, mate. Proper player. Right on cue, he's giving the ball out for a throw-in. Big up for that, mate. Hope you well. Right, it's hammering down with rain in Vigo. Shock. It normally is. I want Jude in the World Cup. No, neither do I. Have we had the Comunicado Oficial yet? Has he been sacked yet? Oh, no, he's not. He's getting the Alaves game. I remember now. He's getting the Alaves game. Why am I so high up? That's better. I've ever worked in retail? I have. I worked in Sports Direct fucking when I was like 15, 16. Just watching a replay of that goal, he got absolutely spun. Fab said they're back in the process. Are you on a wind up? No, you're on a wind up. I pick up Melbourne, bro. Watch the Cesc interview. I will later. This is the only stream I'm doing anyway, so I'm going to chill out this evening. I need to be up early tomorrow. Do you watch any Fenerbahce games? I haven't watched one for ages. Big up Diego. Yep, nobody's posted anything on Man City. They won in Madrid against the 15 times holders of the trophy. But it's Arsenal are relentless, Arsenal are scary again. Good one. We laughed, but we fear Arsenal. No, you don't. Stop lying. Arsenal are conquering Europe. Arsenal never conquered Europe. I didn't see Jude ignore. I see the goals. That's about it. I didn't see anything else. Big up Larry, bro. What are you saying? Big up Marcus. Marcus, 2 wins out of 2 today for the La Liga hype, and this team are currently making it 3. Bosh. Hold that. Although Palace and Forest are winning. Well, Forest won. Villa are 1-0 up. Big up Puneet, man. And Gianni. Gianni's insider as well. You posting into content? No, I did that to wind somebody up. Did it to wind somebody up, bro. Turn my camera brightness up. I look mad dark. That's better, isn't it? John Cena's in the building. We can see you, bruv. We can see you. I didn't have time to. I couldn't do an Real Madrid upload, bro. I had to do the fan cams, innit? Is that how long it is? AK, 2 weeks until we move to Dubai. Yeah, Betis could win the competition, to be fair. Big up D double as well. It's 70 grand a year, a good job. Depends what you're doing for the 70 grand. Do I recommend moving to Mallorca? Oh, Mallorca's nice. One of my mates lives in Mallorca. Eddie scores again. 2-0. 2-2. Villa or Betis. Yeah, Villa have got a chance to win this. Imagine he wins it. Boy, they should have equalised Bologna. Oh, well, great. No. No, I need to be out well early tomorrow. Be a remote contact centre. Bosh, go on, Jamie. Winter, whereabouts did you go? Because I've been Cala Dior quite a few times. Cala Dior's quite nice. Gets a bit too busy, but Cala Dior's pretty nice. Big up Harv as well. Bosh. Seen any of Luco's DMs to a former player saying he's shit? Pundit, and then she got cooked. I ain't seen it. The Blue Sharks are dealing with Palace, mate. Trust me. Don't worry about that. They're dealing with Palace. And I'll tell you why they're dealing with Palace. Yeah, because Palace are playing now. Man City players are all at home with their feet up. Oh, that should have been 1-1. Oh, it was Paddy Kenny she messaged. Bit random, innit? That's very random. Big up Jalil, bro. 70k. Oh, bro, 70 grand a year. You'll be living life in Spain. Big up Aziz as well. They hype up everyone, mate. Bless up my sweetie Stacey as well. Tell me you're en route to Pilates, baby. Tell me. They all got rattled. I ain't seen any of it. I just see the goals. It was a good win for City, you're right. We got to Chris as well. Oh, the dart starts today, does it? We need a second goal. Come on, let's go. Oi, Basel nearly scored. Fucking hell. Now they have scored. What a finish. 1-1. What a finish. Man like Leroy scored, bruv. Man like Leroy. Big up Leroy. En route to Pilates. Good girl. Go on, babes. Unai's fuming. Look at his face. Unai's got the right arm. He's not offside for the cross. Well, for the shot. I don't know what the keeper was doing. Or the defending. That was shocking. The man said he'd done 10 course qualifications. Go on, Jamie. Bless. Come on. It's in El Torito in Gran Canaria in February. Yeah, Gran Canaria is nice as well. Yeah, there you go. They don't know about my ballers, man. They just chat shit 'cause they don't get GA. City weren't in second gear. That's what I'm saying. You guys watched it. If City weren't in second gear, I don't know why they think that they're checking for offside in this Basel goal. He's not offside. I don't know why anyone thinks that Palace are going to beat them. What makes them think Palace are going to beat them? Yeah, the Bernabeu is no joke. And do you know what it is here? Like, people can say they're shit, and they have been shit all season. But at any given moment, if they ruled that off, what are we doing here? Where's he going? At any given moment, they can turn it on. Offside. Wow. Villa got away with that. That looked on to me. Look at the manager. He's fuming. It didn't look offside to me. I can't believe they've ruled that out. Big up to Waz as well. Did you see the club FC Hacker in Finland get relegated and the fans set fire to some parts of the stadium? Wow. No, I ain't seen that. It says my phone is not charging because it has detected liquid. Well, how's that work then? How's that happened? I'm talking about fucking liquid. Piss off about it. It's got liquid on it. Where? I'll do one, mate. I thought this phone was supposed to be waterproof anyway. Basel robbed. I need to watch the highlights of this Savio masterclass then. Yeah, F their GA, man. Yeah, you go to the Bernabeu to win. That's it. You just got to get the win, mate. Big up Joseph as well. I bet has got a chance as well to win this. Big up Liam as well. How much are the tickets for the World Cup? I don't know. For like my brother's going. I should ask him really. So go for Iglesias is Swedberg. Do you know what I'm saying? They can't understand that, mate. They don't get it. 10 grand for the final. Ryan, it's 3 out of 3. Well, it's 2 out of 2, and Celta are winning. 2 out of 2 today. But it weren't against English teams. Big up to Emery. Yeah, in the charger point, I don't get how it's got water in it. It's not been near water. Make it make sense to me. And it was charging fine before it went live. It's saying it's the connector, it's the charger. How? Oh, it's being bent. Fuck off, man. Yeah, the phone's being a mutant. Yeah, Jesus ain't going to last more than 5-10 games. Look at old man Shaqiri, bruv. He's still balling out. That's a ball. Oh, what a fucking goal. I think he's off, though. Look at that cross from Shaqiri. What a goal. We have to look legit pissed off in City 1. Oh, that goal's been coming as well. They just had one disallowed. That goal was cold. 6.5 grand seems to be the average for a ticket. That's mad. Pick up Elise services. You're mad, man. I didn't spill anything on it. He's onside. That's a great goal. Keeper's had a shocker. Look at that cross. Keeper bottled that. Yes, Jester. What are we saying? It looks like one of them. Do you remember back in the day the good luck trolls with the funny hair? It's just without the hair. It didn't start. Just looks off key, doesn't it? Egypt, New Zealand, 4,000. That's a rip-off. Roma 2-0. Wow. Yeah, Minecraft character or something, right? Power cube. You're not mad. I haven't seen this documentary. I ain't seen it at all. Callum's not having it. No Man City videos, is there? No? Okay. They won at the Bernabeu, but... Is what it is. Big up Anfield, lad, as well. Bosh, big up, brother. Bless up for that, mate. Appreciate it. We need another goal, Celta, man. Come on, do something. I don't know how much my brother's paying for the tickets. Maybe he's not going. Maybe he's changed his mind. I don't know. He goes every World Cup and Euros. He went to the Euros last time. Went to Russia World Cup. He actually didn't go to the Qatar World Cup. Don't know why. Maybe the ticket prices. I don't know. Yeah, how I see that time ago. That's an old video. Well old video. I see that when it came out. Vardy won Player of the Month, did he? Wow. Come on, the Villa. Come on, Villa. Pino scored. Our baller again, yeah? Our baller scored again, right? All my ballers seem to be playing well this week. Funny, that. There ain't no draw in that City Palace game. City are slapping them. Oh, fucking Villa should have scored. City have beat them comfy. I don't know why everyone thinks that it's going to be any different. Haaland's probably in bed already. Probably tucked up in bed, getting a good night's sleep. And Villa are playing football right now. Neat services. What's that? I don't know what that is, bro. Is it a nightclub or something? Man said he's not happy with my work rate. Come back to me when you complete that extra mile, yeah? Hold that, Joel Linton. Hold that. This is the only stream I'm doing as well, so you can hold that again. What do you reckon his sleep score is? Yeah, this is the only one I'm doing, mate. My charger seems to be working. Happy days. Don't rate Carlos Forbes. No. He looked on smoke yesterday, but he's all right. I wouldn't say he's anything amazing. He can just run fast. Decision making's not all that. It is what it is. Why does YouTube do this? Why does it fucking do that? Oh, man. Alright, big up Scotty as well, man. Alright, Robbie Keane's team's on for a treble. Yo, that's crazy. That is actually mad. Alright, Dan, I bet you spotted the market opportunity in the crowd, right? Dan's got eagle eyes. Right, go on, Brian. Go. Go on, my guy. First touch. Bosh. See you later. Wait, he's absolutely cooked. Why, good recovery from the other lad. This guy's burst of acceleration is mad. Arm waves are up from Brian, guys. Get this bastard to Arsenal when Arteta goes. He's quality. PSG Ultra's here again. He needs his weekly dopamine fix. Aspas still does play for this lot, yeah. I think he's on the bench. He's not starting, I know that much. Good evening, Invalid Mayfly. Man City are not scary, guys. Nobody's done any scary Man City videos. That's offside. PRS. Yeah, similar. Very similar. Don't worry, man. Give it another week or so. They'll be linking Semenyo to Arsenal again for 95 million. Or 65 million even. How many miles have I done? About 500. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more in my sleep. La 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 la. I ain't done any, mate. When do you think someone gets a chance? When he goes on loan or sold to a League One team. Celta need to get a second goal because this Bologna are all over him in a minute. Yeah, there's been a goalkeeper sus. Who is he? Evan Ferguson scored for Roma, did he? Yeah, there was two. See, Adam spotted him, bro. And Dan, come on, Dan got him as well. We never miss with the market opportunities. Right, I'm going to get a beer. Get this guy a beer. And I'll be back in 1 second. Do I think of Sancho? Mad talented, wasting his career. By being a prat. Right, big up RC, man. Shiver me timbers. It is what it is. Right. Yeah, weird little rat. Well, I'm going to get a beer. I'll be 1 minute. 1 minute. Big up Mark as well. Come on. Bush. 1 minute, guys, yeah? I said I'm switching off the Celta game. I don't blame you, mate. I do not blame you one bit. Right. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. How many people we got watching? 150. Get these likes up, man. Get 100 likes. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's get these likes up. Rome's are favourites. But they're the favourites, guys. They're the favourites. Arsenal are probably favourites for the Champions League. Don't know how. Never won it. Half time in Celta. Or in Vigo, even. Right. Celtic just booed their team off. It's only a second game. Crazy. Not very nice, is it? Why would they do that? Give him time. He's got a cup final to look forward to at the weekend. Like, surely you've got to give him confidence, right? Crazy. Bro, I've just seen that fucking finished stadium. That stadium is finished as well. They burnt it down. Wow. After they got relegated to the second division, a group of these minor fans set fire to the stadium. Wow, that's crazy. They're not having it, mate. Unbelievable, guys. Oh, well. It is what it is. Nearly 200 in here. 18 likes to 100. Come on, guys. You lot are taking the piss tonight. This is long. Apparently a 15-year-old burnt it down. Is that true? That's mad if so. That's mental. Who comes in and changes Madrid? Anyone until they get one that works. One thing's for sure, they won't be asking Mikel Arteta to do the job, will they? Every top team in the world would want him. Well, Barca didn't. PSG didn't. Real Madrid won't. So who else is left? The police confirmed it was a 15-year-old. That's fucking mad. They could get Klopp. They could get Zidane back. We could get Zidane back. We could get Klopp. They could probably get Ancelotti back if they really tried. Man said you're only doing one stream's crazy. Not really. I did 4 fan cams in 2 streams yesterday. Hold that. I overdid my my 8 miles yesterday. Hold that. I'm not doing the emergency. I've got to get up early, mate. I've got to get mad early tomorrow. I'll tell you, I wouldn't even get the job, let alone survive. I wouldn't even give him the job, mate. I like when you do another's live. Oh, well. You won't be liking tonight then, brother. No, I do have to get up mad early. So I'm going to relax for an hour after this. Unwind and go to bed. Tomorrow, that's a good question. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm on with rants, I know that much. Press conference reaction. Sociedad Girona. Not really much else on. What about La Liga 2? I think Racing play tomorrow. Nope, they don't. They play Saturday. Cultural Leonesa versus Huesca. No, we'll do that Sociedad game, I think. We'll do the Sociedad game. Sociedad Girona, I'll be there. Celtic manager's gooning me. He's got his tactics pulled out. You for real? Mad, isn't it? Why am I getting up early? Never you mind. Are you a nosy neighbour? Get out of here. I have to be somewhere very important, very early. Thoughts on Strasbourg. Where are they in the league now? Where are they in the league? Big up Duarte, brother. Yeah, they've beaten both of them, innit? What happens if Arsenal go trophyless and keep Arteta? Now I'll be watching women's football all season. Just seen that Vallecano goal. What a goal that is. The equaliser was good as well. Fucking hell. Dog shit defending. Oh, Saturday as well. I'm on my... Whoa, wow, what a goal. Did that deflect in? Did that deflect in or did he ping that straight in? How the fuck's he scored from there, man? This Vallecano winning goal. No, he actually went for goal. Oh my days, bro. What a fucking goal. He was literally out near the fucking touchline. On the wing. Put a bit of swerve on it. Crazy. Pick up MJG, bro. There'll be none of that tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, Villa will win, I think. I think they will win. Although Bologna got back into it. They deserved their equaliser. The goal was decent as well. Not Bologna, fucking Basel even. They did deserve their goal. 1-1 at half time is probably fair. Big up Sush, brother. What are we saying? Serie A hype and that, yeah? Big up Joey as well. Bosh. I said you look like a wise Henry Wright. Get out of here. Everyone's on my case today. Leave the geezer alone. Yo, what's this film? This film they're showing, this advertisement for this film looks mad. This film looks crazy. What film is this? It didn't even fucking tell me at the end. I missed it. I must have missed it. Motherfuckers, that looked really good. I said Lee's fully Erin, man. Fairs. Hold that. Why is everyone bullying me today? Think of my mental health, guys. Was it about space? No, it was. It had Robert De Niro in it. It was in Spanish as well. It was about army and shit like that. It looked really fucking good, man. Let me have a look. I'm gonna have to Google that. That looks sick, and it's on Movistar. In fact, if I go to Movistar, maybe I can find it. Series. Maybe it's not online yet. Maybe it's on the TV channel, Movistar. No, there it is. Fucking hell. Bosh. Anatomy of a Moment. That looks fucking cold, mate. I can't lie. I can watch it as well. That's me sorted tonight. Hold that. Oh, that looks sick, man. 4 episodes. It's about the civil guards, lieutenants, and all of that stuff. Like, starting with the attempted coup from February 23rd, 1981. The sex one of the crucial moments in Spain's history, the dramatic transition. The civil guard lieutenant Colonel Antonio Tejero stormed into the Congress, gun in hand, and only 3 men remained seated, whilst the rest ducked for cover, bruv. Hey, that looked really good, I can't lie. I'm going to watch that. I think I'll have some of that. Season 1. Yep, we'll have some of that, mates. Oh, fuck, what have I done here? Bellend. That looks sick. Do you know what's mad? It weren't Robert De Niro. That's even more fucking crazy. The geezer looks identical. The geezer looks like fucking De Niro, bro. That's fucked up. What the fuck? The geezer, it's not even fucking De Niro in it. The geezer looks like De Niro in the trailer. I swear that was De Niro. Nah, that's mad. How? That's done my brain in. How is that fucking what? It's on Movistar Plus. It's not on Netflix. Yeah, it's a show. It's a series. 4 part. Leave De Niro alone. Why are they taking Brian Zaragoza off? Why does he do this to him, man? That's mad that it weren't De Niro. The guy's called fucking Eduard Fernandez. Well, there's a market opportunity in there, though. Carmen Diaz. Very nice. Carmen Diaz is the... well, her name's Alejandra. Her actual name's Alejandra. That's her fucking cast name. I've just seen Roma's goal from Evan Ferguson. What a finish that is. Oh, I've just seen Jeremy Pino's goal as well. Fucking old that. What a goal. Shit, I suppose I better put the clock back on. It would help if they had the clock on the screen instead of showing me a replay. Right. Villa are back out for the second half. You're not a fucking sap tonight. What's wrong with you lot tonight? What would De Niro do? No, that's why I was baffed. I was like, it's all in Spanish as well. I was like, bro, the geezer looked identical to De Niro in the trailer. No, not Cameron Diaz. No, her name in the program's Carmen Diaz. Her name's Alejandra. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Don't only deal with the dollies out here, mates. Right. Big up Adele from the other side. She's from Madrid, is she? Interesting. Yeah, she's a dolly, mate. Very nice. Very nice. Boy, Bologna nearly equalised. And said, look up Tommy Lee Jones. Why? Geezer's fucking about 90 years old, brother. What's the show called? Autonomy of a Moment. Or Anatomy. What was it called? Anatomy of a Moment. Anatomy of a Moment. He does. He looks like fucking De Niro, bro. Watch the trailer. Yeah, that's the name of the program. Watch the trailer. I swear I thought it was De Niro. He looks identical. Seriously, watch the trailer. I'm sure the trailer will be out on YouTube. I thought it was him, bro. He looked identical. I was like, anything with De Niro in, I'm watching it, innit? The super duper Mick in the trailer. He might be in the boot. I said, what time is the United game? What United game? They play Monday. Yeah, big up RS, man. You're not fucking mad today. I say he's probably a better actor. Anatomy of us. Yeah, Betis Monday we'll be there. Raya Betis, yeah. Right, we need some more goals, man. We need a second goal in this Celta game. Leave De Niro alone. It's bullying. Think of his mental health, guys. Yes, a Top Gunnar Arteta documentary. Big up, Stephen. What is wrong with this chat today? I told you about the bird in it, didn't I, Frogman? See, I never miss, bruv. We never miss. The bird is buff as fuck. They don't muck about, bro. They get the proper dollies. Palace are cooking tonight. Pino's goal was sick as well. Come on, Celta. We need another goal. Don't disrespect the Don De Niro. Anatomy of a Gooner. Yeah, just enjoy the atmosphere of Civil War, guys. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. I look mad. Rate the Spanish striker for Porto. What's his name? What's his name, bro? I can't remember his name. Tell me his name. Yeah, Vallecano won. Celta are winning. Betis won. La Liga hype. Samu. No, that's it. Yes, Samu. No, I don't. Nope. Don't rate him one bit. Well, nobody done a match reaction for the Man City game. It was all about sucking Arsenal off again, isn't it? Come on, bro. You know how it rolls. That's to tell me a Spanish series name on Netflix. There's loads. There's one, fucking hell, what's it called, man? The bird in that's Moroccan. Moroccan bird, and it's a young couple, and they go and do an armed robbery. That was fucking sick, that was. That series was cold. What was that called, man? I think she's Moroccan. What was that fucking series called? I'll find it in a second. They robbed the jewellers. What's it called, man? It's not Money Heist. What was that fucking series called, man? That series was really good. Oh, that's going to piss me off. Money robbed. Sky High. That's what it's called. Sky High. That is fucking class, mate. They basically fucking smashed a car into the fucking jewellers to get all the jewellery in that. That program was fucking sick. That was a good series, that was. NCIS. I ain't watched that. I've never watched that. We need some more goals, man. These games are dying. Although, we have had some goals. We need Celta to get a second goal. I feel like we've got a chance here. Slap that. What a finish from Tillemans. 2-1. We got a goal right on cue. Tillemans again. One of the best free signings for a long time, isn't it? That finish was so sick. Unai's done it again. Premier League hype. But yeah, watch Sky High if you want to watch a Spanish Netflix series. That is so good. I don't know who that is, Daniel. Who's that? If she's butters, you're getting blocked. Yeah, you might have to get blocked, bruv. No, it's not too bad. Not for me. You're welcome to that one, bro. One less for me to worry about. Mora from Porto has been cooking. Can't chat to Uncle Emery about this, man. He's got this competition on lock pretty much. Now, real talk. Anyone who's not watched that fucking trailer of that TV series, the guy, I genuinely thought it was De Niro. De Niro is scary. Al Pacino controversy. DiCaprio gaining form. Right, I'll put it in the chat again. Check out the cast, yeah? Watch the trailer. See if the trailer's on YouTube, yeah? Watch the trailer and tell me I'm lying. The guy looks identical in that to De Niro. That's what I thought it was. I thought, right, I'll have some of that. The market opportunity is marketing. Tonight's the first leg of Liga MX final. Bosh. It does look like him on when you Google it, yeah? But if you watch the trailer, I swear, watch the trailer. Mate, I swear I'm not even taking the piss. Let me see if that's on fucking YouTube. Let me see if I can find the trailer. Bro, I swear I thought it was him. I swear, man. Yeah, I found the trailer. I'll put it in the chat. Tell me this. Tell me I'm not fucking stupid. It might be blocked, actually, because it's Spanish. So it might be blocked in your region. Just watch the whole trailer, yeah? It's only like a minute long, minute and 30. I'm telling you right fucking now, the geezer looks like him, bro. Alright, Bologna got one back. They got a goal back, bruv. 1-1. Fuckers. Right, let me put this in the chat, yeah? I'm telling you right fucking now, I am not seeing things. Watch the whole trailer. Tell me that ain't him. He has a Spanish fucking cousin, bro. Well, that goal was sick from Bologna as well. The way he coated right, like, just clotted him. Whoops, see you later. Man done Menguisa like a fucking dickhead, brother. One. Just like that. Life without Brian, do you know what I'm saying? Should have kept him on. Why ain't he shamelessly celebrating? I thought you had to, what are they checking? Wait, they might get away with it. Yeah, evil De Niro. Yeah, Bologna are scary. They're VAR in it. I don't know why. It was a good goal, wasn't it? Bet under 3.5. I think they're going to give the goal. There's nothing wrong with that from what I see. He does look like him, thank you. Well, look, he's having a sneezing fit on the bench, that old boy. Look at him. He's doing the Robbed. That's what the geezer was. This disallowed. Hold that. La Liga hype still on, bruv. The old boy on the Bologna bench was getting the thumbnail ready. I told you he looks like De Niro. Thank you. I'm not stupid. I knew I weren't going crazy. We found his long-lost Spanish cousin, mate, I swear. Serie A hype. Right, Celta need to wake up, man. They need a second goal. Oh, unlucky. Stour fucking 3-2, is it? Wow. The farmers are harvesting. I had him. Bless you. Hey, Curtis, I swear these men are scumbags. Let them crack on. 2026. They'll get found out. That's a penalty. No, offside. Pious stinker and hooked. Again. Right, look at the rain in Vigo, man. It is fucking hammering down. Mad scenes. Alright, big up, big up. Did you get your ticket, bro? Did you get your ticket for the games? I shared your story. I see it earlier. Tell me you got the ticket. How much was it? What's the nicest ground in Spain? They're VARing this penalty, but I think he was off, wasn't he? They're going to obviously check to see if he's off and see if it's a pen. Nicest ground in Spain? I don't know. Fucking Bernabeu's nice. Atleti Stadium's sick. I'd like to go Sevilla Stadium. I've walked around it. I've not been in it. Yeah, Bilbao's ground's nice. Yeah. LJ Stadium is nice for a little stadium. Not been Villarreal. Starting prices were 3,250. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium is crazy. Yeah, the new camp does look nice. Doing now on the main check Bellingham quotes. No, I'm going after this. They're checking this penalty. I've not been to a World Cup, bro. I've not. Yeah, Malaga Stadium's nice. If they get a new owner, it's actually serious, I might start going. The Bologna have had 2 goals disallowed. Not Bologna, fucking getting these games mixed up. Basel have had a goal disallowed. Bologna have had a goal disallowed. It was offside. They're still checking this one. I think they're going to give a penalty. I've got a feeling they're going to give a penalty. Why is this taking so long, for fuck's sake? We put the Rants fight on YouTube. Cool. I can watch that later or tomorrow. Shaqiri subbed. Stinker and hooked. Nah, he actually played all right. Old man Shaqiri, bruv. Yeah, none of them watched the game, bro. None of them watched the game. Well, one of them will watch the game. One of them will watch the other game. And yeah, he's given a penalty. And then they'll just be in a group chat texting each other saying, right, this is what happened in this minute, that minute. And they'll go, okay, this is what happened in this game and that game and that. That's what they're doing, bro. I'm not stupid. World Cup games ain't at 5 a.m, mate. They're not at 5. Come on, surely they're not at 5. You've got to be on a wind-up. They can't be at 5. Mexico, South Africa's 9 p.m. my time. South Korea against whoever they're going to get is at 4 a.m. my time, to be fair. There can't be a fucking 5 a.m, bro. Canada against whoever they're getting is at 9 p.m. mine. USA, Paraguay, 3 a.m. Fucking hell, Australia at 6 a.m. No, you're not lying. I'll take it back. Apologies, my friend. Right, Bologna. What's a pen? Nice, 1-1. La Liga hype. It's been coming. No, they won't suck off Aston Villa, mate. They only cover the top 6, apparently. The top 6. Or the big 6. Okay. The big 6. Bernadeschi has put on fucking 1-1. Serie A hype is back. Let's have a carry on looking at these kickoff times. Germany are playing at 7 p.m. Holland at 10 p.m. Ivory Coast 1 a.m. 4 a.m. Tunisia. Spain, Cape Verde 6 p.m. These are all Spanish times, by the way. So if you're in England, it's an hour behind. I'm an hour in front. Belgium, Egypt 9 p.m. Saudi, Uruguay midnight. Iran, New Zealand. All the deadest games are on at fucking 3 a.m. Lovely. Although, why? I just fucking jinxed myself, bruv. Argentina, Algeria, 3 a.m. my time. Why would they do that? Portugal, 7 p.m. England, 10 p.m. Austria, Jordan. Ain't no one sitting up at 6 a.m. watching that, mate, in Spain. Not happening. I ain't sitting there watching that at 6 a.m. Nope, not for me, mates. Ghana, Panama, 1 a.m. Uzbekistan, Colombia, 4 a.m. Fuck, you know. 3 a.m. Yeah, there's quite a few 3 a.m.s. Brazil, Haiti, 3 a.m. When does it start? 11th. 6 days after my birthday. Okay, what else we got here? 2 a.m. Tunisia, Japan, 6 a.m. Spain, Saudi, 6 p.m. Bosh. Yeah, all the deadest games are the late ones, really, pretty much. (5 a.m. Jordan, Algeria. England, Ghana's 10 p.m. Colombia against whoever they're getting 4 a.m. Fucking hell. Scotland, Brazil, midnight. It is going to be a long summer. Paraguay, Australia, 4 a.m. No thanks. Not for me, mate. Not at that time. Norway, France is 9 p.m. Uruguay, Spain, 2 a.m. Why? Why? Oi, nearly 2-1 Bologna. New Zealand, Belgium, 5 a.m. Fucking Egypt, Iran, 5 a.m. Why would they... Why? Algeria, Austria, 4 a.m. Argentina on at the same time. Fuck's sake. What time's the final on? There's around a 32 on at 5 a.m. Round the 16's latest is 2 a.m. Quarters, 3 a.m. latest. Finals at 9 p.m. my time. What's he giving here? I missed it. What's happened? Fucking hell. I'm barely seeing summer, mate. Going well, isn't it? Yeah, we mustn't forget it's been raining. Yeah, plus the thunderstorm breaks. Do you know what I'm saying? Adverse weather conditions and that. Yeah, I'm not doing these stupid o'clock ones, mate. I'm not doing these stupid ones. No. Getting in bed at 9 a.m. Not for me, mate. After doing like 4 watchalongs on the spin. No thanks. Not for me. Pretty sure he was... Alright, the copper and the... the copper and the Euros was alright. But there's like 5, 6 a.m. kickoffs, mate. I ain't doing 5, 6 a.m. start times. Nah, get out of it, man. And the World Cup's on for like fucking 6, 7 weeks. 11th of June until the 26th or 27th of... I think it was 26th of July. I ain't missing the whole summer, mate. No chance. Arsenal vs Wolves is basically an international break for Arsenal. Yeah, it will be. I said no work. Nah. Get out of it about no work rate. I'll be doing loads of games, but I ain't doing these stupid o'clock ones. I'll pick and choose which ones I'm doing for them stupid o'clock. If Mahrez FC are playing, then I'm doing it. If Spain are playing, which they are against Uruguay at 2 a.m. my time, I'll do that. Why worry about that now? No, it is far away, but... Big up Lieutenant Clips. Bless up, brother. Two a.m. to see proper football. Bosh. We're watching the Spaniards, mate. If Celta ain't careful, they're going to fuck around and find out here. Because Bologna are all over them. They've been awful. Shouldn't have took Brian Zaragoza off. Why did you take him off? Run back 2024. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Timber's brother is a baller. Me and Matty have been saying that for ages. There ain't no fucking way I'm doing the Australia game at 6 a.m. You're tapped, Machiavelli. You're crazy if you think I'm watching that at 6 a.m. By the time that finishes, there'll probably be a 4-hour weather delay. Nah, I want to see summer, mate. I want to enjoy my summer. I'll be working. I'll be streaming a lot. I will be doing a lot, but I ain't doing all of them. No chance. There ain't no fucking way I'm sitting up at 5, 6 a.m. That fucked my body clock up for about 4 months after that. And Saeed. Saeed fucking sleep patterns all over the gaff as well. Yeah, I'm going to buy the new Spain kit. Champions League game finishes at 4 a.m. in India. That's mad, bro. Yeah, it was a thunderstrike 5 hours ago. Game delayed until 8 a.m. Do you know what I mean? Bologna are in here. What a finish that is, 2-1. Told you they're going to fuck around and find out. They've been awful. Second half, they've been dog shit. Fully deserved as well. Bernadeschi's on a hat-trick. Absolutely fucking Serie A hype. Absolutely slapped him. Second half. They have been awful, Dan. 100%. La Liga pipe. Phases Italiano in. Do you know what I mean? Look at the state of this defending. What is he doing? That's a nice finish, though. That's why you don't sub off Brian. Do you know what I mean? 3 weeks to get back to normal. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's long, isn't it? Proper long. Yeah, I forgot about Bernadeschi as well. Look at the rain. We mustn't forget it's been pissing down with rain the whole game. Market opportunity in the crowd. With the scarf. I know you've spotted that one. Yeah, A Spaz assisted the goal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, why are they still attacking away from home when it was 1-1? Big up Adam. Why are they still attacking? Yeah, they should have just played for a draw, right? Exposing his true loyalties. Exposed. If England gets to the final and someone offers you a ticket, would you go? Oi, nutmeg, see you later. Morgan Rogers just got put on his bum cheeks, bruv. Man just bull rolled him through his nuts. Pause. I don't know. I've never been to America. So yeah, potentially. Jeez, I've had a couple of walks around Liverpool and there's so many fans. I feel there's way more Evertonians. There is way more Evertonians. YOLO's not having it. Leave the manager alone. Yeah, there is more Evertonians in Liverpool. Same with City fans in Manchester. Well, if it's a Spain-England final. Well, I had my Spain shirt on for the last one. That pissed everyone off. La Liga in the mud. Well, Betis won, Vallecano won, Atleti won, Barca won. The only team that ain't winning was Celta Vigo and Real Madrid and Villarreal. Oh, Bilbao drew with the current reigning champions. That was a sick finish, though. What a goal. Yeah, Rogers did get done dirty, Benji. Man just ball rolled it through his legs. Four 0 Roma. I thought Celtic got one back. Right. What phase is the new Celtic manager in? 2 out of 2 losses, mate. He's in a cup final on Saturday. Or Sunday, sorry. He better fucking win that. We need Kieran Tierney lifting a trophy. Austin Trusty as well. He needs time, guys. Should have kept Martin O'Neill. Colombia ain't got Spain, but hopefully they get them. It's telling me I've got water damage again on my phone, even though it's been charging the whole time. Good one. Why? Why would it do that? Fuck off. Oh, you meant the final? Big up Big Steve. At my work Christmas party. Vibing. Well, is there any market opportunities there, bro? Has anyone got drunk yet and told the rest of the staff that they think they'll all see you next Tuesdays? Well, if he don't win that final, Jimbo, yeah, I swear down, they can sack him. If they lose to St Mirren in that final, sack him. Can't wait to play Kairat. Yeah, it could be. Well, I can't wait to play Wolves at the weekend. What's it going to take to end this La Liga hype? You see another thrashing. Do you know what's gonna happen? Yeah, a La Liga team is gonna win. A La Liga team is gonna win in Europe this season, and everyone can hold that. Big up Abhijit, mate. John McGuinness coming on. Irv got his going off. Rodri plays some sports. Yeah, Rodri will play. It's like playing a Champions League final with Luton. Right, big up Manchester Glory Gaming. Right, do you know what's mad, yeah? I see this side started this bullshit yesterday. Oh, it's 11-1. Yeah, in the last 12 games. Cool, now go to finals. Go to the last 9 finals. Yeah, it's 8-1, mate. To Spain. Chelsea, funny enough, are the one. They beat Betis. The 8 before that were 8 out of 8. Yeah, Dave's seething. I spoke to Dave earlier. He's fuming. So if La Liga go trophyless, will you end the agenda? What agenda? We have no agenda, bro. It's a better league. Literally, it's a better league. So if we're basing it on the last 12 months, then yeah, we're saying the French league's better than all of them. Then is that what we're doing? No, is the French league better? Is the Italian league better? Arsenal got to the champ semi-final. Barca got to the champ semi-final. Inter got there, and so did PSG. Inter PSG final. So is the Italian league better than them? Inter also beat Arsenal in the group stage. Didn't Atalanta slap up Liverpool last season as well? Or was that the season before? That was the season before, I think, wasn't it? When was that? When did Atalanta slap up Liverpool? That was the season before, wasn't it? Well, that counts. Go to the last 12 games between Serie A opposition and English opposition. What's the score? Well, how many wins? Celta, why are you still attacking? I thought that was illegal. Just accept your fate. Who else has lost to an Italian team recently? Which other English team? Right, in other comps. We can do this for Italian teams, German teams. We can do it for everyone. So based on that then... big up ping pong, brother. Arsenal win and we lost. That's a B-Tech competition. What are you talking about? Wait, you just got skinned. Wait, that's skill from that Bologna dude, and he's giving it away. Chelsea have lost to Italian opposition. They lost to Atalanta yesterday, day before. So Chelsea have lost to Atalanta. Arsenal have lost to Inter. There's 2. Straight away. How many other games has there been against Italian teams from English Pro? Just do Champions League then, yeah? Each league offers a different level of football. Our fans actually have their own preferences. Still in terms of pure intensity. What does intensity mean? And tactical quality, the Prem stands above the rest. No, it don't. It's shit, bro. Juve beat City last season. There you go. Yeah, that Atalanta game, Liverpool, was... just do Champions League. That was Europa League. What does the intensity mean? I know obviously what it means, but how do you quantify that in football? And tactical quality? How does that even make sense? Yeah, everybody pretty much beat... Yeah, we slapped them 5. We got Sheila. What does intensity mean? And tactical... Like... Nah, come on, bro. Tactical quality. Wait, this guy could be getting sent off in a minute for Bologna. Yeah, we've won the champs already, guys. Honest firstly said he doesn't bin the Pokal. Takes every competition seriously. There you go. That's what I'm saying. 3-3. Mad scenes. Star 3-3. Milan beat Newcastle. There's another one. I don't get what intensity means. How do you quantify? I know what it means, but how do you quantify that in football? Intensity is the speed and pressure of the game. Premier League is the highest because every team plays at a relentless tempo. Factually incorrect. Yeah. How long's the ball been in play? Yeah, on average in the Premier League, and then compare that to all the other leagues. Compare that to Italy, Germany, France, and Spain. Because I guarantee the Premier League it's under 45 minutes. And if it ain't, it'll be close to 45 minutes. I guarantee La Liga, the ball's in play for maybe 10 minutes more. And La Liga teams play with a relentless tempo. So does the French league. And in fact, the Belgium league fucking plays it probably quicker than all of them. Man said La Liga pass backwards. You're trolling. Get out of here. Is there any way to find that out? How many forward passes have been made in the leagues for each league? So I guarantee the ball's played backwards more in the Premier League as well. What do you think of Juve? Big up, bro. Juve have got some good players that won't be there next season. Yildiz and Conceição. Yeah, Bundesliga is fast-paced. Yeah, everything's low block, sideways, backwards passing. Faster transitions. Nope. Did you watch the Barca game the other day? Like, bro, the way they transition from back to front in these leagues is way quicker than the Prem, mate. Come on. This has got to be a wind-up, Marcus. Premier League have faster transitions, less slow build-up. Can we find out a stat? One of you stat nerds in my chat, yeah? Can you find out how many touches it takes on average for a goal in each league? Average match running distance in the Prem is 11 to 12 kilometres per player. with 900 to 1,100 meters of that being high intensity sprints. So literally less than 10%. Less than 10, so about 8% is actually sprinting. Cool. What about the other leagues? It's the pink boots, Marcus. Premier League, players in the Premier League record higher sprint counts and greater sprint distances per match than Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, and League One. It's open. So sorry, it's on ESPN. Well, they would do because they're sprinting to try and get a fucking ball that's gone out of play because it's been overhit. Because they can't keep the ball, bro. Oh, what are we doing? It's actually mad. I said 9.5 touched in the Prem. What app did you use for that? Big up Hibs, bro. What app was that? Yeah, that's without the ball as well. Facts. You're not funny, man. Sprint counts. That was Opta. That was Opta, yeah? What about Serie A? Does it tell you on about Serie A and Bundesliga and the McDonald's League? Six minutes of stoppage time. Celta are about to lose. Serie A's 12, Bundesliga's 9.9. What about French? Bundesliga has fallen off. I can't lie, it is. You're right. All these leagues are falling off, bro. Facts, Abdi. 11.3. So 11.3 touches before a goal on average, yeah? Is this from this season or last season? Oh man, it's so funny. That was from last season, yeah? Cool. How comes PSG and Inter got in the final then? They seem to take way too many touches and sprint less. That seems crazy to me. Yeah, football has fallen off in general, Nico. Facts. And you watch Bundesliga all the time. Yeah, it's way, way off what it used to be. They're full match day averages, yeah? So how comes then the two teams that got into the Champions League final are from leagues that on average have more touches and less sprints? It's almost like they've got technical ability. Yeah. And can actually fucking put a ball in the fucking back of the net. Which league had the most goals last season? That'd be a good question, actually. Which team had the which league? Sorry, had the most goals? And then do nearly. Do the ball in play stat as well. How long was the ball in play on average in them 5 leagues last season? Yeah, Doku counts for half the sprints. Running stats for domestic leagues don't decide Champions League finals. Peak intensity, big moment quality does. Yeah, but you have to get to the final, bro. And PSG beat every Premier League team they played. That's a touch. That's a ball. Cross it. Why are you fucking shooting, you prat? Serie A player of the month, Jamie Vardy. Premier League had 1,115 goals. 338 matches. La Liga, 995 goals. Same matches, obviously. Serie A, 973. Bundesliga, 959. McDonald's League, 911. It's almost like they can defend in these other leagues, isn't it? Bosh. Oh, but the strikers are better. Oi. Who were the 115? 1115. What app did you find out? That's a 6 stat, I can't lie. That's a very 6 stat. Yeah, Spain and Argentina currently won their respective continental trophies. It's a coincidence, you know what I mean? Mariva's been booked. 40 seconds to go in the Villa game. They've been clowning it because Vardy won it. Aye, Steaua Bucharest just won 4-3, did they? They're 4-3 up, 3-1 down. So the Bundesliga had the ball in play the most last season. I bet the Prem's lowest out of the 5. I bet Premier League is the lowest. Does it say how long they were in play? Turn chaos into title challenges, built the league's youngest squad, made stars of Odegaard. I've stopped reading at that point, mate, sorry. Star of Odegaard, wow. Right, that's the end of that. Since Odegaard's rocked up at Arsenal, we ain't won nothing. Right, that lad Cole at Bayern's a baller, bro. He's a proper player. It's crazy, isn't it? So the ball's in play longer in La Liga compared to the Prem. This is last season's stats, right? That's last season's stats, yeah? I think La Liga, he gets anywhere near the GA in 2023. What, Odegaard? Odegaard got kicked out of the league because he ain't good enough. The guy's won 1 trophy in nearly 12 professional years of football. Team full of stars and can't win with them. Do you know what I mean, Zach? He was young, he needed time. No, he didn't. Yeah, he was out on loan fucking 3 times. The only trophy he won was out on loan at Sociedad in 2019. He went on loan to Holland. Crazy, isn't it? So I'm saying, every league's fucked compared to what it used to be. As of December 11th, 25, so far this season, La Liga has slightly higher average ball in play time. There you go. So if the ball's in play longer and they have more touches towards it leading to a goal on average compared to the Premier League, and the ball is out of play longer in the Premier League than La Liga, it tells you the quality of the Premier League is lower. Because if the ball is out of play for longer in Premier League, but they have less touches, it means that they're more direct, so the style of play is just fucking hoof or corners. Which is what we're witnessing every week. It takes 40 seconds to take a fucking throw-in. It takes a minute to take a corner. It takes a minute and a half to take a free kick. It's boring, bro. This season, Prem is definitely not going to have the most goals. I don't know, man. Wolves do exist. All in play time fluctuates by season. Depends heavily on stoppages, set pieces. Well, yeah, that's the whole idea. It does it for every league. It's not a reliable measure of quality of league. No, but that's why I kept asking the other questions. Because if La Liga scored the second most amount of goals, Firstly, that means they can defend better. If the ball is in play for longer, and they've still conceded the second most amount of goals, i.e. scored the most, conceded the most, it's the same shit back the way, then surely the quality is better. They can defend better. Oh, but they can't attack better. All right, look at this. What stadium's that? Fucking hell, look at that. Big up Des, bro. Odegaard already outpasses, outpresses, and matches Berg. Oh my days, let's not do this, bro. Young captain, bro. You know he's 26, isn't it? Bro, are you high? Like, Ibs, what are we doing here? Odegaard. You love players like him. That does what? What does he do? Bro, you never see Bergkamp play. What are we doing here? Come on, man. I am tired of it. I am tired of it. I said I'm 39. What? And you actually think, yeah, that Odegaard will surpass Dennis Bergkamp at Arsenal? Bro, I'm baffed. I can't lie. I'm going to get a beer on that bombshell. That is crazy work, bro. That is actually mad. He's got to be on a wind-up. Player who disproves my point is Odegaard. When a midfielder spends the whole game doing spins with the ball instead of being direct, it just kills. Do you know what's even more mad, yeah? Do you know what's even more mad? Go on Arsenal website, you'll find the passing stats of this captain. I shared it on the stream before. Most of his passes go to the left. Barely any of his passes go forward. You can break it down season by season on Arsenal website. They put all the stats on there. Shows where he passes. Yeah, 90% of his passes go to the left, right, or backwards. For every year. I did it on the stream once. I shared the website. It's arsenal.com. Yeah, that's a good question to ask as well. What's the average stoppage time added on in each half in these 5 leagues? Because if the ball's in play longer in La Liga than it is in the Prem, we now need to figure out how much stoppage time there is as well for each half on average. Has anyone seen Charlie Patino? Yeah, he's holding bench at Deportivo. Yeah, these men are on a wind-up. That's the same account. That's just a different name. This guy's on a wind-up. Get out of here, bruv. Right, I'm going for a piss. I'll be 1 minute, yeah? Right, hopefully we can have some decorum now and some fucking respect, mate. What are we doing here? Anyway, bless up to everyone who is looked in. Lyon are top of the group, by the way. French League hype. Midgetland, a second. Villa a third. Oh, Betis a fourth, by the way. 1 point off the top. 1 point. No, the other three are drawing, to be fair. Freiburg, the German league, again. Ferencvaros, Robbie Keane FC. Braga, Porto. Wow, Portuguese hype. Stuttgart. Ah, there is an Italian team there. Look, finally. Roma a 10th. Forest, Premier League hype. Wow, only one English team in the top 10. Crazy. Premier League hype, guys. Works back the way, yeah? Oh, but that's a B-Tech competition. Yeah, but it's still relative, right? Because the competition in general is a lot lower, right? So the champs is seen as the best. Then that's down here. Then the conference is down there, right? So it's all relative. So it works the same if it's the champs to someone else. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I said when he's putting up KDB level numbers. Bro, he's done that once in his entire life. KDB was doing it year in, year out. What are we doing? Races and presses like a madman. That's his job. He's supposed to get the ball back. How do you compare Odegaard to KDB, bro? Bro. How? Bless up for the stats as well. Average stoppage time per half in top 5 leagues. Premier League, 11 minutes. Oh, shit. That's because they take fucking 1 hour to take a corner. La Liga, 9 minutes at 0.5. Bundesliga, 8 minutes. Serie A, 7.5. League 7 minutes. Fucking hell. That's actually wild. 4 minutes less than the Prem is mad per game. That is actually crazy. I big up all these stats as well. It's mad educating. It's good to see as well. Like I don't really do all stats when it comes to players and shit like that, but when it comes to actual leagues and stuff like that, it's quite cool to compare, isn't it? UEFA linked a report. Found the Premier League had the longest average match length in the Big Five, including added time. It suggested more stoppage time in England. Yep, that just confirms that with that. Perfect. And that marries up pretty much spot on as well. That's mad, bro. Zidane on his way back again. Almost like they got standards, isn't it? Yeah, does Messi press? You know what I mean? KDB never pressed. Nobody cares, bro. Didn't need to. Why do you need to press if you're a number 10? That's the striker's job. Go and press the goalkeeper. If the ball's in your vicinity of the pitch across that bit behind the striker, then it's your job to go and fucking win it back. Can use both feet, so could De Bruyne. What are we doing here, bro? What happened to the sacking? Yeah, well, it's not looking good at the minute, is it? Yeah, did Ronaldinho press? Ronaldinho was pressing bitches rather than the club at 4 a.m. Big up Liam, chat. Bless up, bro. Put some respect on his name. His name's Gunwood, bruv. Man like Gunwood. Baller. Yeah, United have no standards. You're right. What phase is Italiano in? Yeah, did all these... Did Bergkamp press? Like, what are we doing here? I don't care about the stats of an individual player. Yeah, the fact is, yeah, if we're working out on stats, then we can make an argument, yeah, which Top Gooners did, by the way, and I'm sure one of you clever guys in the chat could find it, that at one part in Mustafi's career at Arsenal, he had better stats defensively than Van Dijk at Liverpool. Does that mean he's better then? Because he had one. What was he better that season then? Because he had better stats. Big up Santorini. They binned it for a load of nonsense. If an orchestrator in midfield is that elite, why would you want him to press? Do you know what I'm saying? Did Eden Hazard press? What does tech even mean anymore? Bro, nobody knows what tech means. Yeah, the Madrid fans outside the Bernabeu, yeah, were fucking on smoke yesterday. They wanted Vinny out. They wanted the manager out. They were fuming, bro. Big up to Dex as well. I'm good, brother. Big up Joe, bro. Dexter Joe. Bosh. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, does Cherky press? Steve thinks football's just been invented. Bro, that's the same in any era of football. The first line of defence is the attack. If you're without the ball and it's up that end. If you lose the ball, yeah, your striker should be dropping back in and defending, trying to get it back. Then the midfield should be dropping into defence to get it back. Defenders should be stepping up to get it back. Football's a simple game confused by nerds. Big up Alex, man. Leave the geezer alone. Yeah, how comes they took Ceballos back and didn't want Odegaard? Funny that, isn't it? Ceballos is better than him. yeah, that 2 lines of defence video killed me. Man said Cruyff popularised it. Nope, factually incorrect. Herbert Chapman was doing that back in the 30s, mate, 20s and 30s. Herbert Chapman was doing that back in the 20s, mate. The WM formation. People using clubs, teams, data and analysts. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Big up board with this mutant form. Bro, most of these stats are just bullshit, innit, for players. Oh, but he passed the ball into the final third. Well, that's his job. Do you know what I mean? I said Cruyff was the guy who made a false 9 famous. No, he weren't. Oh, this is fucking frying brain cells, mate. Whose life that I like? Bro, do you know what's mad, yeah? Big up Mantis. You see when Cherky scored that, crossed that ball in, the Rabona cross, yeah? We just see that every week. Literally every week. Now everyone's like, oh my God, what a cross. You see that week in, week out. Used to see that week in, week out, bro. In all leagues. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm saying it, these shoots, bruv. Yeah, David Dunn. Do you remember that? Didn't he fucking injure himself doing it? I swear it was him that injured himself doing it, wasn't it? Arsenal to capitalise. Yeah, until City slapped Palace. Yeah, he fucking injured himself doing it. He felt well embarrassed as well. Now, Steve, shut up, man. You're a troll. You're a troll, bro. You're funny, but you're a troll. Goodbye. We have to keep believing. We want to go all the way in this competition. The King of Zamunda has spoken. So playing out from the back. Fucking hell, bruv. I prefer not to speak. I prefer not to speak. Yeah, Payet scored a Rabona goal. Fucking so did Eric Lamela. He scored one against Arsenal. And do you know what's even mad bored with this, yeah? Yashin was playing out from the back anyway. And what era was that? Yeah, you could pick the ball up back then, but Yashin was literally playing out from the back. They've never seen ballers, Alex. Your Chris is a fraud. Sesko's better. Cool. How's he getting on? Oh. Still looking like Sinead O'Connor. Marcus ain't having it. Coutinho was a good player. Poor career choices. Crazy. Solomon Kalou, Gal Kakuta, bro. This man gas up fucking trans 49. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Have they almost scored a fucking Rabona the other night? Bro, that's what I'm saying. But you don't get GA. Yeah, cool. On that basis then, yeah, Brennan Johnson is better than Saka because he got more GA last season. In the last 12 months, Brennan Johnson's got more GA. Is he better than Saka then? These people love to use stats when it's in their favour. Yeah, facts are, nobody gives a fuck about stats. Are you a baller or not? Robin didn't get GA. Josh knows, man. El Mago. A lot of ballers made poor choices. Facts. Yeah, Kane, Shearer, Owen. Facts, bro. Loads of them. Yeah, Falcao, another one. Even Shevchenko, I know he was coming towards the end of his career. Even Crespo. Crespo didn't really light up the Prem when he came, did he? Hazard's another one. Should have stayed at Chelsea. Pato, Robinho. There's loads. Yeah, Nani would be the best winger in the world right now. Saka keeps getting injured, then Brennan Johnson's better than him. Wow. Sushi was on it. Martinelli is 1 goal away from Eden Hazard. Martinelli scored in his last 5 away games or 5 games or something in the Champions League. Cool. That means he's better than Ronaldo, bro. He's better than all of them. He's better than Messi, Ronaldo, he's better than everyone. Yeah, Forlan's another one. Veron's another one. Crazy, innit? Man said La Liga hype. Bro, Vallecano and Betis won. So did Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. How'd Chelsea get on? Oh, Sanjay, they both won 1 each. Nostalgia hype. Yeah, I get that one all the time. Nostalgia hype. Look at my baller, Brian Salah got a photograph. Hold that. He's better than all the wingers. He's better than all the wingers in the Prem, apart from Savio and Neto. Bro, these people... Bro, I just love winding them up. Yeah, because they're just bored, innit? And I'm not. We mustn't forget it had been raining, though, guys. 50-minute experts have never kicked it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, all these stats nerds, Marcus. It's the stat nerds, Marcus. Savio is rubbish, mate. Who's your baller, then? Who's your winger? Probably Garnacho. I think it says Saka. Drop the Neto. Start. Neto's a baller. Again, poor career choice. Some of the best ballers in the 90s and noughties didn't even play in... Yep, facts. Bonzo would be fired Foul to beat. No. Bro, if they win both. No, this is the thing, yeah? They're beating that Talavera. They'll beat them. They're about fucking... I think they're in about the 9th division or something. Favourite winger's Cavra. Yeah, probably Zestaval. Robbie Keane was a baller. They don't know about Robbie Keane, bro. Yeah, Rodrigo's a baller. But he holds bench. He's improving bit by bit. Bro, this is the thing here. Savio is a bad boy. But he shouldn't have gone City. I understand why he went City. Yeah, and I said when he went there, if Pep ruins him, I'm going to be seething. Yeah, because he is fucking class, mate. But again, Pep just needs to play him and let him play ball. Just let him play ball. Everyone was saying the same about Lamine. Oh, he don't get GA, he don't get GA, he don't get this, he don't get that. Yeah, I don't care about the GA. Who gives a fuck about your GA? Yeah, final ball decision making. Savio is fucking way down at the minute. He needs to level up that final ball, whether it leads to a goal or an assist. That final pass or whatever. He's been poor. And he has been poor. Yeah, same with Neto. Neto's been fucking poor since he's been at Chelsea. Yeah, but at the same time, some of these wingers are hampered by the managers they have, and it's no coincidence that both of them play under Pep and a Pep fucking regen, or wannabe regen. It's no coincidence. Yeah, when you watch this Abdi guy at Betis, he's under Pellegrini. He's allowed to play football, bro. Yeah, and he shit the life out of Chelsea in the conference final. And the only reason they won that conference final, Chelsea, yeah, is because he got fucking injured and went off. If he hadn't have got injured, they would have won that final. He scored in the final. If he hadn't have got injured, Chelsea don't win that. Yeah, he's a proper baller. Savio needs to go back to La Liga. Or to a team that are just let him play ball around Europe somewhere. Wait, look at that. That's a standard pen. Jeez. Yeah, wingers just dribbled, held the ball, unreal cross. Exactly. Nobody cared about the goals. Yeah, his shooting needs to improve. But they said that about Lamine Yamal. I'm not saying he's going to get to that level, because I don't think he will. Yeah, Lamine's cold, man. He's gone. Yeah, but they said the same about him, and he's just polished up his final pass. Yeah, and his shooting. All of these stat merchants, yeah? All of these statisticians and stat nerds that talk about GA, well, Savio got more GA than any other, more A than any other fucking Man City player last season. He was their top assister last season, so hold that, yeah, for you assist stat merchants. Yeah, he did nearly ruin Mahrez as well, you're right. But Mahrez is so cold. Right, Savio would cook at Como. He would. Cesc just let him play football. Yeah, Lamine's shooting does still need work, but he's got a lot better in the last 18 months. Nelson, listen to what I just said. Rewind it again. In fact, I'll say it again so you don't have to rewind it. I said, I don't care about assists. But for all the stat nerds that do care about assists, he was their highest assister last season. Meanwhile, Saka's got 1 assist in the Prem in 12 months. And we're scary. And Man City are shit. Okay, cool. So how's that work then? If Man City are shit, how's he got fucking about 10 more assists then? Douglas Costa used to be mad frustrating, bro. Mad frustrating. Yeah, but again, he had all the tech. He had all the ability. But it's another one, like, never reached the level he probably should have. Poor career choices again. Facts bored with this. But I'm telling you now, yeah, Maresca does kill wingers as well. These Pep prodigies, yeah, and Pep, they destroy attacking players. Yeah, Erling Haaland is Erling Haaland. That's it. How many other forward players in wing positions or striker positions at Chelsea, in the wing positions, forward, like striker positions, at Arsenal and at City excel? How many? How many? Erling Haaland's just different. That guy's just a goal machine. But when you're creating fucking 4, 5, 6 chances a game, he's going to score goals, isn't it? Like, for him. Like, but real talk, yeah? How many wingers at Arsenal, strikers at Arsenal, Chelsea and Man City in the last 2-3 years have really excelled? No coincidence that Pep's involved. And both of them are baby Peps. Wannabe Peps. Yeah, he brought a defender on when they needed a goal, didn't they, Abdi? I say I just got a call from my boss. I won't say what happened, but I could be doing better. Well, that'll teach you to fucking chat shit about Odegaard. Maybe he's watching the stream, mate. He said, listen, you can hold that, yeah? You're on your final warning. Yeah, Rico Lewis is a baller. Xerxes, 4 goals in 40 games. But then these people that go, oh, but how many games did he start? How many did he start? What do you mean, how many did he start? Well, can you not score off the bench then? Yeah, and Dai is a good player. And again, he'll probably end up somewhere like fucking Tottenham and ruin his career. Pathetic, isn't it? Did Pep ruin Sterling, Guerrero, Mahrez, Bernardo, Doku? Doku's not really done fuck all, I can't lie. Guerrero and Mahrez stayed the same. The rest, he improved. The only player he's ruined is Jack. I disagree. He's ruined Bernardo Silva. That guy's progressively got worse year in, year out. He's got worse every year. Yeah, Sterling, yeah, was just a backstick tapping merchant. But again, that was because of the system he played. And the system he played back then is nowhere near what he's playing now. Yeah, and he had the league on lock. But that's because he had KDB pulling the strings. Yeah, Riyad Mahrez is so mad techie, it's crazy. Sane had the pace. That team had proper balance and different options off the bench that were not like for like. They were like for like in terms of the position, but they had different characteristics about them. So Sane would be rapid. Mahrez ain't rapid. Sterling quick, but he ain't Sane quick. And Sane's got better tech than Sterling. Yeah, Bernardo Silva's mad techie. Yeah, but similar to Mahrez. Yeah, but Bernardo's not going to score you 25 goals in a season, or 20 goals, or 15 goals and 15 GA, or 15 fucking goals, 15 assists, whatever. Yeah, everything he had about that squad was different. Off the bench, what's he got now? Look what he's got now. Yeah, and Aguero was unbelievable. I see him score a hat-trick live against my club, mate. The next week he scored a hat-trick against fucking Chelsea as well. Yeah, 21-22 Bernardo is definitely the best Bernardo. But he's progressively got worse, though. Aguero, when he first came in, yeah, Jesus was decent off the bench as well. Fernandinho and Gundo. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Ha ha ha, Celta Vigo lost. I don't care. I don't support Celta Vigo, mate. Ha ha ha, Rayo Vallecano won. Ha ha ha, Real Betis won. Ha ha ha, Barcelona won. Ha ha ha, Atletico Madrid won. Ha ha ha. What are we doing here, bro? Ha ha ha. Yeah, there's one Premier League team in the top fucking 10 or 12 in the fucking Europa League. What are you talking about? Robbie Keane's, Ferran Cavos are in the fucking in the running, mate. Oh, the team that are top are from France, by the way. What phase is that league in? What phase are they in? Crazy, innit? All these teams have fallen off a cliff, though. All of them. All these leagues. All these leagues have fallen off. There's no coincidence here that all of these leagues are at an all-time low. Like, let's just be real with it. They're all shit. In comparison to what they used to be, they're crap, aren't they? Let's just be real with it. They're crap compared to what they used to be. Yeah, we used to sit there and tune in and watch Messi, Ronaldo, Falcao, Ronaldinho, Xavi, Iniesta, Roberto Carlos, Guti, Beckham, R9. Now we're watching Baby Pele come off the bench. Yeah, good one, mate. Jude Bellingham fucking chasing his first touch. And people are sitting there rating Mbappe. Oh my God, he's better than Henry. Better at what? Was he better than Henry at? Like, fuck off, man. This era of football. And it's not even just football, yeah. When I speak to Matty and Rance, yeah, they watch American sports, yeah, and you guys as well. Yeah, they're like, nah, these sports are dead. They're finished. Yeah, Baby Pele. He watched Sir Bobby Charlton and that. Yeah, good one, mate. You're literally about 3 years older than my daughter. What is he doing? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, NBA's gone downhill. Everything's gone downhill. Yeah, Atalanta 12th in Serie A, 5th in the Champs. But Arsenal are tops, we're the best. Tevez don't let Barca spend money or other teams. It's not even about them spending money, bro. It's not even just about that guy. That guy, I don't particularly like that person, yeah? Right, but at the same time, big up Daryl, bro. All sports are done. Yeah, but at the same time, the Premier League has absolutely destroyed most of these other leagues in terms of financial clout, which is their sole aim. And listen, I hear it. Yeah, if I run a business and my competition was 4 other companies, yeah, I'd just offer the most money. I'd offer the most money, and that's what the Prem does. Look at Yeremy Pino's goal tonight. La Liga hype. Cool. I bet Palace fans are fucking buzzing with him. Went from Thiago Alcantara to Jude Bellingham's and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Went from Xavi Alonso to Jude Bellingham. Pathetic, isn't it? Premier League it's killed every league, Sushil. It's killed every league. Yeah, and listen, it's the same. It's a business. We get that now, yeah? But at the same time, watched Iniesta today, bro. I swear that guy could just... Bro, he's unbelievable. But do you know what it is, yeah? If I run a business and 4 other companies had the same business as I did, that's... Wait, what a goal from Anthony. What a fucking goal from Anthony. I've just... Oh, mate, what a fucking goal. The defender and goalkeeper have had a mare. Touch. Whoops. All right, that's a finish, though. Goalkeeper and defender have had a shocker. My baller Raquelme balling out as well. But if I owned a business and my competition was 4 other companies that were in the same industry, I'd just buy all their staff and pay more. I'd just pay more for their staff. Yeah, if I wanted to get the best staff that I never had, and I knew that this person in the accounts department in that fucking company was the best, I'd just offer them more money. Yeah, and then if I knew that that person in the fucking, I don't know, the logistics side of the business was the best, I'd go and get that person and pay them more money. Yeah, if you offer enough money, boom, now all of a sudden, you've killed the opposition. And this is what the Premier League's done. Yeah, they've got the most money, so now you'll pay somebody like Mikel Merino 130 grand a week. Motherfucker was getting paid 40 grand a week in Spain. No team in Spain is paying that guy 130 grand a week. Not one. So of course he's going to England. Yeah, and I rate it to a certain degree, because I'd do the same if I run a business. Yeah, and they were my competition. I'd do exactly the same, so I hear it. But at the same time, all it does is just lower the standard around the whole board. Yeah, because now you've got players like Calafiori, for example, was on £12,000 a week. He's now on 120. How? How do you give the guy 10 times his money? Is there a team in Italy that would have paid Bologna the fee and then 10x his wages? There ain't, is there? And the guy can't defend. It's mad. It's mad. I rate it, but at the same time, yeah, it's just lowered the standard because now Calafiori, yeah, would have had to have worked his bollocks off, yeah, to get to the level of income he's got now if he had gone to another Italian team or if he had gone to, I don't know, a Dutch team or wherever, if it weren't the Prem. But a Premier League club comes in and says, right, you're on 12 grand a week, we want to sign you, we're going to pay 40 million for you, and we're going to give you 120. There ain't no way you're saying no. Would you say no? That'd be me if I run a business and there was another company and I wanted that member of staff. I'd go, yeah, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have paid 10 times more. But it's an offer he's never refusing, isn't it? Yeah, everyone can be paid for. Everyone's got a figure, mate. Yeah, especially in football. Yeah, they're on the South American market. Facciolo, they are. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah. When they come to the Premier League is so robotic, so system orientated, so slow. Like, it's just, you can watch the Premier League last week and then watch the same games the week, watch the teams the week before. Most of the games look the same. Everyone plays very, very similar in the Premier League. When I watched La Liga, Italian League, yeah, Bundesliga, even the fucking Belgium League, yeah, the French League, the Portuguese League, everyone has their own identity. Yeah, we know that Mallorca can turn it on and play football. But we know, yeah, that they're going to fucking sit deep and fucking stink the gaff out and hope that Mariki up front, the Kosovan Ibra, yeah, is going to elbow someone fucking and get away with it. Yeah, with his arms and all of that. Yeah. And then they might score. We know that Getafe, Bordelas, FC, we know that they're the dirtiest, stinkiest, like Stoke City FC team in the league. We know that when you're watching Villarreal, they're going to play football. We know when you see Betis, they're going to play football. But at the same time, they can sit and... But yeah, when you look at the English teams, most of them play the same fucking style. Get the ball out to the winger, recycle the ball, keep the ball, don't give the ball away, pass it back, and blah, blah, blah. Now, when you watch Serie A, pretty much most teams have a different setup. Same in Bundesliga. You know most teams are going to have a different setup. Now, people say, oh, but that's why the Prem's the best, because they broke the code. No, they haven't. It's fucking shit, mate. It's absolutely crap. Yeah, it's crap. There's no individuality. Yeah, and listen, I rate the Prem for what they've done in terms of the way they've just blown every league out the water with the money. Yeah, but this is why these other leagues want a Super League. Yeah, and these Premier League clubs, the biggest clubs in the Premier League, also want a Super League, by the way. It's actually crazy. Premier League all-time high, 15.4 million total attendance in 24-25, Europe's most. 6.7 billion quid TV deal till 29. I said 83 million Facebook fans. Who cares about the Facebook fans, bro? Was that football fans? He's not a football fan. How much is La Liga's broadcast? How much is their TV deal? Because 6.7 billion is the highest. But I think La Liga's is about 4.7 or 4.9. But then they can broker their own deals as well. And the way the money is divided up in the Premier League is another clever, smart move from the Premier League. Because everyone gets an equal share. Obviously, the Premier League get their money, yeah, and then they fucking take their solicitor fees out of it, lawyer fees, all of that, just in case there's 115s and stuff. 6.1 billion euros. So yeah, I was about right then. Yeah, about 4.9. About 4.9. So it ain't a million miles away in terms of revenue. Yeah, the difference is, yeah, the way it's structured in Spain. So Premier League teams get an equal share. Everyone gets guaranteed 100 M's. If you've been in the Prem for 3 years and then you get relegated, you get parachute payments for 3 years. Yeah, and I think if you've been in the Prem less than 3 years, you only get it for 2 years. Yeah, and then in La Liga, it's not an equal share for everyone. Yeah, 50% of the revenue is equally shared. That leaves 50%. Out of that 50% that's remaining, 25% is done on merit, so where you finish. Yeah, and the other 25% is done on how long you've been in the league. If you get relegated, you get 1 year parachute payment. I think it's 12 million euro. That's it. Bye-bye. Work your way back up, mate. But this has all been done by design to crush all these other leagues, and I hear it. Yeah, fair play to them. But at the same time, the standard of football is fucking all-time low, mate, in all these leagues. But the best players do not play in the Premier League. Let's just be real with it. Which is why the Premier League imports all these fucking players. The best players were English. Then why are we going out and buying Zubamendis and Marinos and Calafioris and Florian Wirtz and fucking Ekitike's? Yeah, and players like that. Isaks. Why are we going to buy all these players? Because these are all from shit farmers leagues, right? Oh, but they were standout players in their leagues. Bollocks. We went and brought Jokeris from fucking Sporting Lisbon, yeah? Why? Why didn't we just go and buy somebody from the Premier League? Liam Delap. Why don't we buy him instead then? It's better league, right? Like, it's crazy to me. England's got one of the best sides in the world. No, it ain't. It ain't won a fucking World Cup for 60 years, mate. In fact, it ain't won anything for 60 years. Yeah, England football national team is a perfect representation of English football over the last 60 years. Perfect representation. Lucas Bergvall, he's alright. He's not a bad player. Name better sides than England, apart from Spain. Well, France, they've won a World Cup. Anyone who's won a World Cup since 1966 is better. Anyone who's won a World Cup since 66 is better. Argentina, France. Why are you basing it off of 66? Because that's the last time England won anything. So you can say you got one of the best teams. Yeah. Did you laugh at Pochettino's Spurs when they were one of the best teams in the league and didn't win nothing? Anyone who's won a trophy in a European competition or a world competition for national team since 66 is factually better than England. Because everyone would have laughed at Tottenham under Pochettino. No, because they played ball. Well, on that bombshell, we know that you don't care about trophies then. It's about what it looks like. The game's about trophies. The game is literally about trophies. Yeah, even West Germany. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't even exist anymore. Everything should result in a trophy. Oh, but they had one of the best teams. Cool, they never won. They never won anything. Pochettino's Spurs never won nothing. But they were fun to watch. Well, they weren't really, were they? Because it ultimately resulted in nothing, apart from Harry Kane wasting most of his career. Right, it's mad, isn't it? Crazy. Actually crazy. Cool. Now should we give the real stat, Ibs? Should we give the real stat? Since 2019, how many English teams have won the champs? Europa League, Conference League. Now compare that to the other leagues around the world. And why since 2019? Why don't you do it in the lifetime? Your lifetime. You said you're 39, right? So do it in your lifetime. Don't do it from the entire history of football. Do it from your lifetime since 2000 and when it, or 19 fucking 80 whatever. 1990 whatever, who cares? Yeah, do it from then. You did the same with 66. Yeah, because that was the last time England won anything. So I'll do it in my lifetime then, yeah? Oh, England still ain't won anything. What are you doing, bro? In my lifetime, England have won nothing. They've won nothing, bro. And guess what? My dad is actually old enough to have witnessed England win a World Cup. England's doing fuck all in this World Cup. Bro, if he plays Foden, yeah, we have half a chance if he carries on with the form he's on now. Yeah. Who is this dolly on Movistar? Oh my days, bro. The Spanish chick. You got Inia Luco and fucking Sue Smith and Jill Scott and them girl. Yo, we got the buff tings on Movistar and DAZN. Jesus Christ on a bike. Jesus Christ on a bike. So let's go with in your lifetime. I said apart from Spain and the other leagues. Bro, you said you're 39, yeah? England's 7 finalists. Cool. How many did they win? In your lifetime. From the day you was born 39 and a half years ago or whatever it is. Did you miss a good match? Second half was dead in both games, I can't lie. It was dead in both games. Hope you're well, man. Bless up, Ruby. I need to eat bolognese in Bologna. In the 39 years you've been alive, how many European trophies have English teams won? And national English team? Well, we know that's 0. Because they ain't won a Euros and they ain't won a fucking World Cup. So that's a waste of time. So how many have they won? Now compare that to Italy. Man said maybe. No, we don't do with if, buts or maybes. We'll deal with absolutes. Big up James Redmond. Don't do if, buts or maybes. I deal in absolutes. So give us absolutes, because you were giving me absolutes earlier. So give us absolutes. How many trophies have English sides won? 8. Oh, it's 8. Cool. Now tell me how many Italy have won. Club and country in Europe. Club and country in Europe. Please tell me. In fact, it's more than 8, by the way. It probably is more than 8, because Chelsea have won 2 Champions Leagues. Man United have won a Champions League. Liverpool, in your lifetime, have probably won... Well, they've won at least 2 Champions Leagues, so there's 6. Man City have won a Champs, there's 7. We're talking Europa League, Conference League as well, by the way. UEFA Cup. Yeah, Aston... Well, he weren't born when Aston Villa won it, actually. I was. It's not 8, bro. Well, in your lifetime, it's 8. It's not 8, bro. Yeah, because Chelsea have won 2 Europa Leagues in that time. Man United have won a Europa League in that time. Chelsea have won a Conference League in that time. Every single major honour in Europe, include the Club World Cup as well. Include the UEFA Super Cup. Champions League, national team, Europa League, Conference League, Super Cup, Club World Cup, Intercontinental Cup, UEFA Cup. Yeah, it's probably about 20. Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 20 since 99. Arsenal won it in 94, UEFA Cup. I'd say it's probably closer to 25, 30 maybe. Big up Woody, bro. $28, yeah? It's not finished, it's 28. Cool. Now how many has Italy won? Club, country, all of the fucking cups I just mentioned. How many has Italy won? Wait, who's the dolly? Oh my day. Bro, Movistar, I swear down. Who is she? Every single presenter on these Spanish fucking networks is buff, bro. Every single one of these birds is fit. Oh, Spain have 50, yeah? Oh, cool. What about Syria? What about Italy? Then do the Germans as well. Then do the Frenchie. Yeah, even West Ham have a conference. Facts. I said, let's do some footy bingo. I said, footy bingo. No, I'm going, bro. I've done longer than I should have anyway. I said, no, thanks for a cook. Nice convo. Thank you. When you break it down, yeah, for not just the last 12 months, you actually break it down, bro. England are nowhere fucking near when it comes to European competitions. Club or country. Doesn't matter if they've had good teams. England had a great team. Yeah, they had a great team going into that Euros. Yeah, the manager was shit. The manager was not it, bro. The manager England have now is actually very good at cup competitions. But now he needs to get his selection right. 4 World Cups, 7 AC Milan Champions Leagues, 2 Juve, 3. And that's without any Europas, Conference, Super Cups, Club World Cups. Do you know what I'm saying? Now do the same with the Bundesliga. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, you get Karen Carney and that. Yeah, we got the buff things on here, mate. We got the buffest presenters on DAZN España and Movistar Plus, mate. I swear down. Swear down, mate. Madness, bro. I swear, we ain't even ramping. Right, who's live that I like? 'Cause I'm going. Alright, just to let you know, yeah, this is a presenter on DAZN España, yeah? Have fun. Have fun. She's a presenter, mate. Big up to Chaz, brother. Alright, big up Scott. Big up Scott Hart as well. I'm very good, man. I'm going chill, man. I'm gonna go and chill now. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. Who's live, man? Yeah, who's live? Who's live that I like? Let's have a look who's live. That's just standard in Spain, guys. That's the standards. North's live, yeah? Say less. We'll raid the North. We'll raid North side. That's the standards in Spain, by the way, for presenters on Spanish TV stations for sport. That's the standards. Yeah? That's the standards. You have any Aluko, good luck. Sue Smith and that. And good luck, you know. Big up Zach. Oi, bro. Yeah? Funny, innit? I'm telling you, bro, I swear down. But it is, yeah, I'm used to this. I'm used to this. How would you shut down someone who's saying since 2017 the Prem's been the best? Because I've heard a lot of people saying that. Since 2017. Pretty fucking simple, mate. Football went invented in 2017. Unfortunately, most of these youths, yeah, they started fucking latching onto football clubs in 2017. Bosh. Thank you very much. And on Nuts Bombshell, we're raiding Northside. Bless up to everyone who's locked in, like, shared, commented, sub, donated, all that good stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow as well, yeah? I'm live with Rants. I'll be doing a press conference reaction. Probably do that before the show with Rants. Worst ways, it'll be after the Sociedad Girona game. I'm not staying, bro. I'm going. But I'll be doing Sociedad Girona La Liga hype. Champions League, 12 wins by Milan, Inter, Juve. Europa League, 10. There's 22. Cup Winners' Cup, that's 29. Super Cup, it's 38. Oh, 40. Okay, cool. Wow. That's without a World Cup as well, by the way. That's without any World Cups or Euros or anything like that. Wow, crazy. Got ya. Crazy, innit, bro? Yeah? Bless up, Rizzy. Come on, Bosh. All right, raid Northside, yeah? Lee side raid. I'm going. Love to you all, man. I'm out. Bless up, man. All right, this has been a good debate as well. And all right, bless up everyone who was putting the stats in as well. 50 years England will be clear. Bro, England's buried already. Why do you think I live in Spain? Yeah, around 50 years, none of us are going to be alive. Talk about Savio hype. What hype? Who's hyping him apart from me? That's why they don't like him. Now, bless up to everyone who's locked in. I'm going. Big up No Comp as well. Come on. We're out.